What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Reflections Laughing by The Weeknd featuring Travis Scott. I'm going to give you the chord progression, I'm going to break down how to play each chord, and I'm going to give you a plucking pattern that you can use for the song. And I'm going to put timestamps down below in the pinned comment so you can refer to that if you get lost. But first, here's a little preview of what the song is going to sound like. So as you can see here, I have a capo on the 3rd fret, and every chord that I teach is relative to the capo. It's going to be a 5-chord progression, but there's only 4 chords for the entire song. And what I mean by that is the first and the last chord is going to be the same exact chord. The 4 chords you need to know is G sharp minor, A major 7, D sharp minor, and C sharp minor. All right, and here's a breakdown of how to play the chords. First chord is G sharp minor. So we're going to bar the 4th fret and we're putting our fingers on the 6th fret of the A and the D string. It's going to sound like this. Second chord is an A major 7, so we're putting our fingers on the 1st fret of the G string and the 2nd fret of the D and the B string, and it's going to sound like this. Next chord is a D sharp minor, so we're going to bar the 6th fret and we're putting our fingers on the 7th fret of the B string and the 8th fret of the D and the G string. It's going to sound like this. Next chord is a C sharp minor, so we're going to keep that same chord shape and we're going to go 2 frets down to the 4th fret, and it's going to sound like this. And then, as I stated earlier, the 5th fret in the chord progression is going to be the same chord as the first one. Now, in terms of the plucking pattern, we're not necessarily going to use every string within the chord shape. I gave you the chord shape just in case you wanted to strum along to the song. But for the plucking pattern, we're only utilizing certain strings within each chord shape. And I'll explain that right now. So if we take it from the G sharp minor, we're going to pluck the low E and the D string at the same time. Then A, low E, D, A, low E, D. Okay, so when you put that all together, it's like this. And you repeat that twice. When it comes to the A major 7, we're going to pluck the A and the B string at the same time, then G, then D, then B, then G, then D, then B. So, all together. And we're repeating that twice as well. Then, for the D sharp minor, we're going to pluck the A and the G string at the same time, then D, then A, G, D, A, G. So all together it's like this. And we're only doing that once for this chord. And we're going to do the exact same plucking pattern for the C sharp minor. And we're also doing it only once for this chord. Okay, then we're back to the G sharp minor, and it's the same exact plucking pattern that I taught you earlier. Okay, so I know that might be a lot of information thrown at you all at once, but if you just rewind the video, take it slow, you will eventually get it, I promise you. So when you put it all together, it's gonna sound like this. All right, now if you decide to strum along to the song, you could just do that as well. All right, so that's how you play the song. All right, y'all, as always, I appreciate you tapping into this video. I hope that this tutorial helped you out. I know it could be a lot of information thrown at you all at once, so if you do have any questions or any comments, please let me know down below, and I'll do my best to answer as best as possible. And also, since you are here, please go ahead and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you like the content and you want more videos and tutorials like this. Follow me on social media. I have TikTok and I also have Instagram. The links are going to be in the description as well as in the pinned comment down below. I have some tutorials on there that are not on YouTube. So if you want to look for more additional tutorials, go ahead and check out my social media pages. And if you did like this tutorial, there's a video popping up on your screen right now. It's another tutorial that you could check out. Go ahead and tap into that one, and I'll see you guys on the next video.